Hello Junk Wax investor community, hope you're all having a great day, and I hope you're ready for your weekly Junk Wax era hockey fix. We'll be looking at the 10 most expensive sold out on eBay in the last week. Got a pretty awesome top 10 list here. Got a couple new features to the video that I'm pretty excited about, and got an awesome set of bonus listings at the end as well. Make sure you stay tuned for those, you don't want to miss them. Criteria for the list is up on the screen, and I'll remind everybody in the description for every video I put out, there's affiliate links where you guys can save some money. You can get 10% off at BCW Supplies with the code JUNKWAX10, and as well you can get 20% off the Market Movers app from Sports Card Investor using the code JWI20. You'll be seeing me add more graphs and stuff from the Market Movers app. I'm still getting used to it, still figuring out all the features, but so far I'm impressed. I've already found a few different ways to help me with my research, make things go a little bit smoother, and also tracking my collections. Alright, let's get into the list. In the 10th spot from 1992 Classic Draft Picks, we have the Mario Lemieux autograph card numbered to 2000 in raw condition, sold for $180. You got it here in a beautiful screw down holder. Hopefully the card isn't damaged. I don't know if there's much good in these 92 Classic Draft Picks hockey boxes. However, it'd be pretty sweet to pull one of these Lemieux autos. The boxes have recently sold for around 15 to 25 bucks on eBay. In the number 9 spot from 1994 Parkhurst Missing Link, we have the Gordie Howe autograph card numbered to 956, and it's graded a KSA 9.5. This card is sold for $205. Of note on this listing, KSA incorrectly labeled this as a 1993-94 Parkhurst, whereas this Gordie Howe autograph insert is actually part of the 1994 Parkhurst Missing Link boxes. Those boxes have recently sold for around 60 to 75 bucks on eBay. People have asked me before what my thoughts are on KSA, and I haven't really given a strong opinion because I wasn't very familiar. However, I've seen too many mistakes like this where they've mislabeled the card completely. And I know other grading companies make mistakes as well. Usually the mistakes I find from those grading companies are usually within the parallels and stuff. They have it labeled wrong. However, to completely get the wrong set, the fact that somebody paid KSA to grade their card and they don't even know what set it's from. Like, number one, KSA specializes in hockey cards. This is their wheelhouse. They should have this figured out. And number two, if they didn't know which set this autograph insert was from, look it up on Trading Card Database. It's a free resource. This is inexcusable. But anyway, moving on. In the number 8 spot from 1990 Score Canadian, we have the Martin Brodeur rookie card, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10, and sold for $225. I'll bring up the 180-day graph from Market Movers, and I plotted it against Gem Mint BGS 9.5 just for fun. You can see over the last 6 months the trend line's a bit up. However, 6 months ago it was around $225 as well. The pop of this card in a Gem Mint slab is 614, and I also got a cool graph here. This is the change in the pop count of PSA 10s over the last 365 days. It's increased by 37 or 6.4%. Don't know about you guys, but I find that data kind of neat. You can include it more often if you think it's interesting. Boxes of 1990 Score Canadian have recently sold for around $15 to $20. In the number 7 spot from 1993 Leaf, we have the Wayne Gretzky Studio Insert, graded Gem Mint PSA 10, sold for $246. This is a record sale. The previous high was $100 from August of 2017. And this card in a Gem Mint slab is a pop of 14. Pretty low pop. So this was a 10 card insert set. It was split between Series 1 and Series 2 directly in half. The Gretzky's card number 4, so it's in Series 1. And Series 1 boxes of 93 Leafs sell for around 40 to 60 bucks. And you also have the chance of going after that awesome Lemieux autograph chase card in these Leaf boxes as well. In the number 6 spot from 1993 Fleer Ultra, we have the Wayne Gretzky Scoring Kings insert, graded Gem Mint PSA 10, sold for $280. This is the second highest sale for this card. The record is $282 from March, so just shy of the record by $2. These can be found in Series 1 boxes, which have recently sold for around $35 to $50. I still think this Scoring Kings insert's undervalued compared to this Ultra insert set in other sports. Moving on, we have a tie for the 4th spot. First up, from 1991 O-Pee-Chee, we have the Wayne Gretzky base card, graded Gem Mint PSA 10, and sold for $300. That's obviously a record sale. The last high was $42 from September of 2017. Pop of this card is $49, and boxes of 1991 O-Pee-Chee sell for $10 to $20. Also in that 4th spot, from 1992 O-Pee-Chee, we have Wayne Gretzky's base card, graded Gem Mint PSA 10, and it also sold for $300. This is a record sale as well. The previous high was $27 from January of 2020. This card in a Gem Mint slab is a pop of only $49. And boxes of 1992 O-Pee-Chee have recently sold for $15 to $20. In the hockey card world, these sales seem a bit crazy. However, compared to the GOATs of the other sports that we cover, maybe Gretzky's getting his due now. We will wait and see if the buyers are coming. See if this trend continues. Alright, let's see what we have in the top 3. First up, from 1989 O-Pee-Chee, we have Wayne Gretzky's base card. That is back-to-back-to-back O-Pee-Chee base cards. Graded Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $362. The record is $487 from back in March, and this card is a pop of $135. And boxes of 89 O-Pee-Chee have recently sold for around $90 to $120. In the number 2 spot, from 1990 O-Pee-Chee Premier, we have the Jaromir Jagr rookie card, graded Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $395. Throw up the graph for the last 6 months of sales. Also included the Gem Mint BGS 9.5s for comparison. They're selling for about half the price of PSA 10s. Pop of this card is $2,988, and I also threw up the 365-day change in the pop count. It's increased by 253. That is 9.25% over the last year. Boxes of 1990 O-Pee-Chee Premier have recently sold for around $250 to $300. And topping the list this week, in the number 1 spot, from 1989 O-Pee-Chee, we have the Joe Sakic rookie card, graded Gem Mint PSA 10, and sold for $637. Here's the 1-year graph for the Joe Sakic rookie card, trending down a bit, but pretty strong sales over the last 365 days. Didn't see a real crazy spike in January and February like we saw in some cards, and the BGS Gem Mint 9.5s might actually be trending up a bit, but still under half the price of PSA 10s. And the pop count of those PSA 10s over the last years increased by almost 10%. It's up by 24. And boxes of 89 O-Pee-Chee have recently sold $90 to $120. Alright, that's it for our top 10. So one of the things I've wanted to do for a while, just didn't have the time to really get into it, but I took the time over the holidays. Last year we had graphed the total of the top 10 from every video. So one of the reasons I signed up with Market Movers is I wanted to build my own index for all the sports. And the nice thing about that app is you could build your own collections and build and track multiple collections. So what I did was I built pseudo collections in all 4 sports, which I'm calling my index. So for hockey, it's made up of 20 cards. I'll show the list after this. I priced everything on January 6th of all 20 cards. And then the app will track the value of those cards over time, and I'll graph them here for you guys. And we can add or remove cards from this list. If you see the list and you think I missed something, please let me know and we will take a vote on it. And any cards that are added, I'll add with a cost basis of January 6th and update the graphs, so everything will be tracked from the same spot. And we'll see how this index plays out over time, and it should be a good index. and it should be a good indicator of the relative strength of this part of the hobby. So for instance, this one should be a good strength of junk wax era hockey cards. Fairly short data points here, but between the base case of January 6th and January 10th, the index is up a couple $100. This is the list of cards I added. So part of this list was developed based on which cards Market Movers currently has in their database that they update consistently in their popular cards lists. I do have the ability to manually add cards if it's not in their database, and I can request for them to add it to their database. It's just the manual ones, I have to go in and update the values manually, whereas all the other ones do it automatically, which is nice. So here's the list of the cards I used. And as mentioned before, let me know in the comments below if you think there's something that shouldn't deserve to be on here, or if we should maybe add in a few extra ones. So that is easily done. This is something new. I'm excited for it. I think this can give us quite a bit of value. And if you want to check out the app, there's a link in the description below, and use the code JWI20 and you can get 20% off. If you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's move on. From 1988 Panini, we have a factory sealed sticker box with 100 packs. It is sold for $200. I think this is a bit of a sleeper. A lot of these Panini and O-Pee-Chee stickers I think are a bit undervalued, but this 88 Panini set, you get Brett Hall, Brendan Shanahan, and Joe Nieuwendyk rookie year stickers. There's 3 or 4 Gretzkys, there's 3 or 4 Lemieux in here. And as well, there's also a Brian Leetch. There's only been 10 of these Brian Leetch ones graded with PSA. And for record, his rookie card is an 89-90 O-Pee-Chee and Topps. So this predates that. From 1995 Topps Finest, we have the Patrick Waugh Rare Gold Refractor in raw condition, so for $149.90. There is one of these raw copies of the Yager that made the top 10 last week. And this Patrick Waugh for $150 for a Hall of Famer, and these are pretty rare. As mentioned, the gold cards were box hits, only 1 in 24 packs, and then refractors were 1 in 12 packs. And the gold refractors were even more rare than that, so this is a pretty good buy. From 1991 Score Canadian, we have Nicholas Lidstrom's rookie card graded Gem Mint PSA 10, and sold for $160. This is a bilingual version, and it's a pop of only 30, and this is a record sale. From 1996 Flair, we have the Wayne Gretzky Blue Ice Parallel, numbered to 250, graded a mint PSA 9, sold for $504.99. I mean, this is pretty good money for 1996 hockey card, but could you imagine if this was a Jordan or a Kobe or a Shaq Flair Parallel numbered to 250? It'd be a 5-figure card. This card in a mid 9 is a pop of 4, and there's only one higher graded Gem Mint PSA 10. This is the first sale of this card in any grade. So these cards were randomly inserted in 96 Flair at a rate of 1 in 20 packs, which seems really low for serial number to 250, but maybe the production of 96 Flair hockey was just that low. But it says in Beckett that many dealers suggested they were harder to obtain than those odds suggest. I would actually like to buy a box of these and test that out. From 1990 Upper Deck French, we have the Ed Belfour rookie card graded Gem Mint PSA 10, sold for $53.31. Pop is only 152. This seems like such a low price for a Gem Mint Hall of Fame rookie card. The record was $138 from April. Maybe someone just got a really good deal here, but this seems really low for 1990 Upper Deck, and it's the French variation, so it's a lower pop. This looks like a steal to me. From 1987 O-Pee-Chee Minis, we have Mario Lemieux graded mint PSA 9, sold for $20.50. I keep putting up these minis because I keep thinking that these sets are just grossly undervalued. It's a low pop of only 63 in a mint slab, and there's only 31 PSA 10s for a 1987 Mario Lemieux. So that's third year card. With hockey only having O-Pee-Chee and Topps, Lemieux doesn't have a whole lot of mid-80s cards. From 1994 Parkhurst's SE, we We have the Jerome Iginla rookie card graded Gem Mint PSA 10, sold for $70. This is the second highest sale to record, $75 from September of 2020, and it's a pop of only 130. There's actually a parallel version of this card called the Gold Parallel, and it has a gold foil Parky label on the lower left. Keep an eye out for that one. They were pretty rare. Inserted 1 in 47 packs, I believe. From 1990's 7th inning sketch, we have the Eric Lindros OHL promo card, pre-rookie card graded Gem Mint PSA 10, sold for $160. This is a low pop of 3, and this is the first sale of a Gem Mint PSA 10. From 1991 Upper Deck, we have a Wayne Gretzky graded a pristine SGC 100. This card is one that I was lucky enough to pick up. I paid $135 Canadian, so it works out to about $105 US, and a pristine SGC slab. This is a pop of 1. So this is the old SGC labels. I believe if I get this re-holdered, it'll have a gold label. So yeah, it's a pop 1. And Beckett has a 0 pop for pristines of this card and no black labels. And Gem Mint PSA 10 pop is only 101, and those sell for $75 to $150 recently. So I think I got a pretty good deal on this. I'll be holding on to this one and eventually getting it reholdered. From 1993 O-Pee-Chee Premier, we have the Gold Parallel set, both Series 1 and 2, all in raw condition. You get the complete set minus 1 card. And this set sold for $109.99. All in a binder. The only card missing is number 309, Mike Craig. Not sure why you wouldn't just try to pick that one up and sell it as a complete set, but still. $110 for the complete gold parallel set of 93 O-Pee-Chee Premier, I think is a really good buy. Alright, that's it for the video. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite cards were. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts on my hockey junk wax index, instead of graphing just the random top 10. I think it'll be more useful information over time. Hit the like button if you haven't done so already. I truly appreciate it. And as always, enjoy the rest of your day and keep collecting. Thank you.